So we are headed to McKay's right now. I'm so excited. The girl that we are meeting, she actually got there like an hour ago and wrote me. Xander being goofy. And I was like, oh my gosh, you're early. But we're gonna get there, maybe a little bit before 12. And then I think we're gonna go out to eat. Say hi, Marty.
Hi.
Say hi, Xander. Let's go to McKay's. Let's go in. Wow, there are a lot of free books sitting outside right now. Here we go. So we are in here and now I just have to find her. Hey guys! This is Trinity. Where are you from, Trinity?
From Georgia.
From Georgia. And she came all the way up here just to see me. How cool is that? And of course to, you know, shop at this awesome store. I mean.
Wow. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. She's getting a Dean Koontz book. That just makes me so happy. And The Darkest Minds. Good book. Well, that was really fun. Her and her aunt were so sweet and they were fun to talk to. And now I'm just going to do a little bit of shopping on my own. Because how can you not? Yes. Look at all these beautiful books. I love them. Okay, so we are all done shopping at McKay's and I'm heading back out to the car now. I've already loaded up all the books and stuff that I bought that I wasn't planning on buying. And I've got so many books to haul right now, it's ridiculous. Not just from this, but from other things as well. Yeah. Alright, so now we are headed to someplace to eat, and I guess I'll just check in with you later. We are in Cracker Barrel.
Yeah, okay. As you stop,
If you don't know Cracker Barrel, well, they got all kinds of stuff in this place. There is a broom going crazy. And is Xander going crazy? Let's see how Xander does on this. Okay, you ended up with 5 left. And it says, leave 4 or more, you're just plain ignoramus. Okay, let's see how I do. Alright, it says, leave 3 and you're just plain dumb. Pumpkin pie latte. Not a pumpkin spice latte, a pumpkin pie latte. And look, I don't know if I can show it to you. That's yummy. So good. But really, really, really sweet. Like you. So they have these rocking chairs in here, or and outside. And they also have a checkerboard. So Xander and I are gonna sit and play a little checkers. So Xander and Marty are gonna go play some checkers, and I'm going to sit here and read a little bit. Foods here. Doesn't that look delicious? Okay, I'm going to stop filming now and eat. And well, I gotta get the guys back at the table. So I'll check in with you later. So we are back home now, and I wanted to do like a little mini haul, I guess, of everything that I got while we were out and about. But I didn't want to do it in my office because Xander's in there working on something for school. So I thought I'd just do it here in my living room. Okay, at Cracker Barrel, we got just some fun little goodies. Xander got this jar of monstrous jack-o'-lantern seeds, which are really just orange, probably pumpkin flavored, no, orange flavored jelly beans. But he really liked the jar, which is glass and has this cork, because he likes doing these little different interesting little bottles with potions and stuff in them. And then I got these mystifying mints. It looks like a Ouija board. And I also got these because I thought they were hilarious. But it's Snot Your Regular Gummy, box of boogers, tangy gummy boogies that look and feel real. And the three flavors are Snottermelon, Sour Green Boogie, and Lemon Loogie. But actually they're watermelon, green apple, and lemon lime. But I thought it sounded funny. And I thought the box might make for some good Halloween kind of pictures or something. I don't know. And at McKay's, I got lots of stuff. Let's see. We got this Sorry Sliders game, because we love some games here. I got this book for Xander. It's called Molly Moon's Incredible Book of Hypnotism for 25 cents. And this is by Georgia Bing. I thought it looked really cute. And this is about a girl named Molly Moon who finds this book on hypnotism, and it actually works for her, and she figures out that she can make people do whatever she wants. And then this sinister stranger wants to take her hypnotic ability away or something like that. Okay, next I got for Xander Nim's Island by Wendy Orr, and this is only 20 cents. And I remember years ago, many years ago I believe, watching a movie titled this, and I think it's about this little girl who's been left on this island and her dad has disappeared or something like that. Anyway, it's just a little short book. I thought it would be something Xander would enjoy, and it was 20 cents. I also got this. It's just a little journal, but it has like the stamps that you have on passports all over, and it's just a travel journal. It says travel, places to go, sights to see, things to do, and it's got like a magnetic clasp here. And I thought it was just really pretty, and it's just an empty lined notebook. and it was $2. Okay, next I have J.K. Rowling, The Wizard Behind Harry Potter by Mark Shapiro. And I thought with this whole Potter Watch read along going on that I'm doing, that this would be a good book to read at some point to get to know a little bit more about the author, and I thought it would be interesting. And it was only 75 cents. Next, I got this fully illustrated Alice's Adventure in Wonderland by Lewis Carroll. Looks like this, and it's got lots and lots of pictures, and thought it looked really cute. Thought Xander might enjoy it too. And it was 40 cents. And I love Alice in Wonderland. And with that in mind, I also got Through the Looking Glass and What Alice Found There by Lewis Carroll. And this was 50 cents. And this also has lots of cool illustrations all throughout. And I found this beautiful, like, fabric cover, like hardcover, but it's this nice fabric of The Adventures of Robin Hood by Roger Lancelyn Green. And I just thought this was so pretty, and it's got the little ribbon bookmark in there, and I thought it was just such a beautiful addition. And I don't think Xander's ever read Robin Hood, so I thought he would enjoy this as well, because Robin Hood's a really cool story. And this was $1. And Xander picked out Marvel Adventures Spider-Man, Concrete Jungle. And this is a graphic novel, and it was $5.25. I got What Alice Forgot by Leanne Moriarty, and this was $5.50. And it's about this girl named Alice who is 29 years old. She's just started this wonderful life with a new husband and a baby on the way. And then next thing she knows, she wakes up in a gym and she's been unconscious. She's rushed to the hospital, and as she's coming to, she learns that she's not 29 with a baby on the way, but she's actually 39, already has 3 kids, and is getting a divorce. And so she's trying to piece together the past decade and trying to figure out what in the world is going on. And I also came across Little Monsters by Kara Thomas. This was actually an ARC, but I'm okay with that. It was only $1.50, and I don't know anything about this other than it's Kara Thomas, and so far I'm enjoying the cheerleaders, and I think this is her first book, so I thought I would get it and see what I thought. This says, Casey is the new girl in Brooklyn Falls. When she moved in with her father, she stepped into a brand new life. One with a stepbrother, a stepmother, and strangest of all, an adoring little half-sister. Casey's new life is eerily charming compared with the wild highs and lows of the one she lived with her volatile mother. And everyone is so nice in Broken Falls. She's even been welcomed into a tight new circle of friends. Bailey and Jade invite her to do everything with them, which is why it's so odd when they start acting distant. And when they don't invite her to the biggest party of the year, the omission feels like a pointed message. But Casey will never be able to ask because Bailey never makes it home from that party. Suddenly, Broken Falls doesn't seem so welcoming after all, especially once everyone starts looking to the new girl for answers. Casey is about to learn some very important lessons. Sometimes appearances can be deceiving. Sometimes when you're the new girl, you shouldn't trust anyone. Dun dun dun. And I know her books are all about, well, murder. That's kind of a theme that she has in her books, so I think I'm going to enjoy that one. Just a few more things. So I came across this Best Love Selections from Children's Classics, and it has stories from Winnie the Pooh, The Wizard of Oz, Tom Sawyer, Rip Van Winkle, Black Beauty, Hans Brinker, and other all-time favorites, plus poetry by Shakespeare, Longfellow, Browning, Poe, Keats, Coleridge, Emerson, Lear, and other literary immortals. And it's fully illustrated. And the reason I got this is because as soon as I saw it, I was like, oh my gosh, this is a book from my childhood. I don't know if my mom still has her copy, but she's had this book for as long as I think I've been alive. Yeah, I'm pretty sure she had it before I was born. But I looked at this one and the copyright date is 1975. And I was amazed by the condition of this book because it's like, it looks brand new. It's in perfect condition. And I was just like, that is so awesome. And I don't remember if I ever read this or not. I think I read parts of it. But it was just like, this is my childhood. I thought it was great. And this was like $2. This is what the illustrations look like. Yeah, I thought that was really cool. Xander got a couple of pop figures. I think they're from Rick and Morty. Look like that. I got a pop figure of Lumiere from Beauty and the Beast. Xander got some kind of Nerf ammo thing. And she got a bunch of comics. We have this one, this one, this one, this one, this one, and this one. Sorry, that one. And they're like, they range from, I think, 40 cents to 75 cents. Oh. And this one, which is 90 cents. And then he also got this Power Man and Iron Fist Volume 1, like Marvel Comics. But it's this huge thing. And it looks like this. Anyway, this was probably, next to the game, this was like the most expensive thing we got. It was $9.50. But it's a pretty big graphic novel kind of thing. So he's happy about that. Okay, so that is everything that we got on our little excursion today. And I had a lot of fun.